Hello and welcome back to FS25. So, you may hear in my voice I've got a little bit of a cold, which is very unusual. Oh no, wait. It happens all the time. So, it is now January. We've got our dairy ongoing there. We have a trailer full of wood chips. And we need to sell the wood chips. So, where are we? Wood chips. Here. Goldcrest Valley is the best place. Let's have a look at all the stations. Animal dealer very close behind. Well, we could sell it. Or can we sell at Goldcrest Valley? No, I don't think the trains are working, are they? Well, let's not do that then. What we do need to do... Why can't I move? Oh, was it... It can't have been already on. Ah, there's something wrong here. My steering wheel isn't working. Right. Let me go and fix that. Right, well, that's sorted, and all it took was a complete restart of the PC. Delightful. Right, so we'll take this to the animal dealer. I'd love to take it to Goldcrest Valley if that works, but I don't think it does. We shall see. Let's give it a go, shall we? If not, we're over at the animal dealer anyway, so not too much of a problem. Right, here we are. Let's get the wood chips dumped off into here. At the very least, it'll just store them for us. So I think what we'll do is we'll go down to the sawmill and fill up with the wood chips there. And we'll get those delivered to here. And then we will also go and get the rest of the trees chipped that we took down last time. Just branches and things, I think. Right, which is the way to the sawmill? Down here, isn't it? Yes, this way. Don't pull out in front of me, I'm a lorry. Honestly. These people. Right, so we'll head down here and we'll pick up the stuff we've got down here. If we get as much done as we possibly can, it can all go to Goldcrest Valley at the same time, which would be fantastic. But yes, it might involve chopping down a few more trees. Could also get more trees loaded up for the sawmill, because, well, let's face it, it's probably run out again already. Right. Look at that. We've even got more in here. Let's start by filling those up then. Will I be able to get that one as well? Yes, I will. Good. Superb. And we have got plenty more wood to sell too. Ah. Well, this is going badly. I'll get this filled up with everything we've got here, and I'll see you in a moment. There we are, 19,000 litres, which is not too shabby at all. In fact, I've missed one. How did I miss one? So 20,000 litres, but I don't know how we're going to get that one, to be perfectly honest. Might have to back it in over here somewhere. Could I back it in through that gap, do we think? Am I that good with an articulated lorry? Not like starting there, I'm not. Right, let's give this a go. Oh yeah. Trailer's in. Though nowhere near the pallet. All I've got to do is get close enough. Let's try that. Yes, it worked. Amazing. Right. that gives us 20,000 litres then. So we ought to turn around here and head back out the way we came. And we'll head up to the train station to drop this off. And then we will head over to... or back up to our Woodland area. And we'll get another full trailer load of tree type bits. Shredded and put into the trailer. Right then, so I've taken down 3 more oak trees. We've got the trunks over there ready to take over to the sawmill. The trailer is nearly full, but not quite yet. Let's just get in and switch this off. I say not quite yet as if we're going to fill it, but we're not. We're just going to take it as it is now. 80% full, not too bad at all. So yeah, we've got the trunks down there, which I'll come back and get with the other trailer. Oh yes, we can go this way. But yeah, I think that's enough wood chipping for today. We'll get all these sold, hopefully, if the train works. Oh. Well, that's not fair. This side of the bridge is lower than the other side. How are we supposed to... How are we supposed to deal with this? Oh. Well, that sort of works. That'll do then. Yeah, we need to get all the wood chips sold. We need to get... Well, what else is there to sell in January? Sorghum, but we need to keep that. In fact, I need to feed the chickens. Slurry. We could sell some slurry. I mean, not the most lucrative. Plus, we do need to get some on the fields as well. Actually, I could be doing that. Where am I? Have I gone the wrong way? Yeah, I'm going to have to go around this way now. Yeah, we could be... No, I'm not. I'm going completely the wrong way. What's going on? I'm not going to the sawmill. I'm going to the train station. That's the plan. Let's just try and get this really heavy lorry through a ploughed field. I got distracted. Let me have a look and see what fields need fertiliser. 37 needs fertiliser. In fact, half of it needs lime. In fact, these fields down here need lime as well, but that will wait. And this one up here needs lime. So, let's jump in this tractor. We will get the lime spreader. Probably going to set it on to worker to buy lime. Just because it's not too expensive. Got a bit in there, but not much. So if we put it on so that the worker... Oh no, you can't do that with lime, can you? Forgot. Right. Well, let's go buy a full tank of lime. And we'll get it started on that. We'll quickly do the little field over here that half needs doing, and then we'll get it started with a worker on the big cotton field, or the field that was a cotton field. I don't know what it's going to be next time. Probably cotton again, if I'm perfectly honest, in which case we'll need to get it planted next month. But yeah, we need to maximise the yield on that one. Okay. Get this filled up. Not too expensive. But yeah, if we get this field quickly done down here, then we can top it up again, send it off to the other field to work. There we go. Alright. Let's pop down here. £7,000 for 14,000 litres. That is actually quite a lot of money, more than I expected. Let's get this unfolded. It's only actually half the field that needs lime, but if we do the whole field, it will oh, there you go. All the awards coming in again. Yeah, if we do the whole field, it'll need it all at the same time next time. So that's probably a good idea. Right. In fact, what I'll do now, let's get a worker working on this. We could do with heading over, getting the wood chips sold. We'll see if we can get that train working, shall we? Well, it currently says the train is 50.7 kilometres away, and it's increasing, so let's just wait and see what happens, shall we? Right, well, I thought while I was waiting for the train, I would sort that out. Now, looks like we're still waiting for the train. 41.6 kilometres away now. I don't know why the trains are so broken. Oh well, we shall continue to wait. What I will do now is we will get this tractor kitted up with the slurry spreader. We'll spread we'll spread slurry on the grass fields, and then we'll kit it out with the muck spreader to start spreading some muck on the fields that need it as well. I don't know why I've brought the chipper back. It'll probably be needed up there again next time, but it's coming back anyway, so we'll carry on bringing it back. really do need to deal with all those tree stumps at some point. Right, let's leave the chipper there. Perfect. Someone suggested that I get a dolly for all my my trailers, which is not a bad idea because it gives me a bit more flexibility with moving things around. So I could do some with my tractor. But yeah, in the meantime, not a bad idea just to get this slurry spread. Okay, we have a full tanker now. If we get it unfolded, we could make a start on getting slurry down. Now, have we already got an application on here? We do. So we only need a single application on both grass fields. Just check. Yep, we're on single application rate. Good, good. And we are spreading. I don't know why I'm doing this bit up here. I'm turning this into an industrial area, so what on earth am I doing? What a fool. I've also, off camera, I probably should have mentioned it, I changed the sugar mill from distributing back to storing, and we will get the sugar and take it down to the bakery itself, because otherwise it's just going to run out, and that's not what we need. Alright, let's get this field done. Alright, while we're unfolding, let's look at the GPS. Yes, there we go. Get this field sorted. We were going to look at more grass fields, weren't we? But like I said, there's no point in actually buying another grass field until sort of March time. Okay. Well, I'm going to crack on and get this done. And I'll see you in a bit when it's all finished. Well, I've emptied my first load of this. I've got quite a lot of work done there. But basically just trying to kill time until the train comes. So let's see if we can skip over there now. Here we are. How far away is the train now? 9.6 kilometres. Right, well, we'll carry on waiting because I do want to see if it does work. But yeah, 50 kilometres is a little bit too far to worry about. So we'll do another load of manure, and then we'll hop over and see if the train is there. It should appear on the map. So I'll just carry on doing this. In fact, let's get the whole field done, and then the train will definitely be there. And I probably would have wasted a lot of money on it, but that's fine. It's more the principle of it. At this point in time, I'm about to make a lot of money from the wood chips. But yeah, let's get this field muck spread. If we head down the bank here, why not? Okay, right, we'll carry on with this, we'll get all the field done, and then we'll go over and check on the train to see what's going on. Well, there we go. That was quite a job. And we're nearly out of manure. Which is a shame, because I wanted to get it on that field as well. But I think we can probably be okay putting slurry onto that field there. Which we'll do next time. But we need to find out where the train is. Let's have a quick look at the map. Oh, look. The train's just pulling in, but is it going to stop? Possibly not. Oh, I don't know. Yes, it is. Right then. Hop over here. How's that for timing? Oh, it's coming back again. Excuse me. Excuse me. Can I tab into the train? I cannot. What are you doing? Just sort of yo-yoing past the station. Right, let's see if I can jump in it. Yes! Stop. Stop, you buffoon. Right, well. We have managed to catch the train. So we will be selling our wood chips to Goldcrest Valley, which is accessible from all locations, I believe. Oh look, they open automatically now. But I want it in the third garage, really, because that is our open garage. Wood chips, 127,000 litres. We may not fit it all into this carriage. I'm not sure. No, I don't think so. I think it's 100,000 litres. So we do want to put a little bit in the one in front, maybe. But yeah, I don't know how much it's going to cost me to rent the train. To be perfectly honest, I'm a little bit worried that it's going to cost quite a bit, because we have been waiting for it for a good while. 120,000 litres, and it's full. So we will need to put a little bit in here. 7,000 litres. Well, that's good. We'll whack on cruise control. We'll pile out some diesel smoke. And we'll head off to Goldcrest Valley. I think this will be the first... Excuse me. Oh dear. I think this will be the first time we've successfully used the train on the map. I say successfully. It wasn't overly successful. Here's our sawmill. Lovely stuff. It would be so good if you could back the train into the sawmill and load it up. It really would. Right. Off we go. Oh, into a siding apparently. Oh. 'Yes. 214,348 pounds and only £985 for vehicle leasing cost. Well, that wasn't the best, but it kind of was expected a little bit. Right, where are we? This is all finished with. So yeah, I think that's it for January, if I'm perfectly honest. We are going to start next time by getting slurry spread on this field and getting the cotton into the other field. That's if we're not inundated with several layers of snow. We can only hope that we're not. Alright, let's head up here. Shortcut it. So yes, the lime spreading went okay. We've got some fields down there which are already planted that need lime, but they can have it next time. Manure we're nearly out of. That's why I want to do slurry next time. We can build up some manure then. Leave it to build. Oh, where am I going? Flying past it. Just back this into here. Wipe out our car and trailer. Right. There we go. And we'll twitch that off there, apparently. Okay. Well, that'll do for this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again very soon. Bye for now.